Well, fellow e-bikers, doing a quick review of the Ariel Rider X-Class 52V. Going over the pros and cons, as well as all the mods done to this e-bike. Before making this purchase, I researched all over the place to find what best fits my commuting needs. I pulled the trigger on the X-Class mostly due to your videos out there in YouTube world and the cute cafe racer look it has. In September 2022, this e-bike delivered at my doorstep. And with that, here are some of the cons of this Ariel Rider X-Class 52V. It does not arrive with a horn or a bell, at least mine didn't. No alarm, and it's easy to take off with it if you don't remove the battery and lock it up. It clearly states on their website you shouldn't off-road on it, and it's not so great on gravel either. The max stock speed is 36 miles per hour when odometer reads 41 miles per hour max. Because I'm relatively new to this, not sure what is normal wear and tear, but there are only 278 miles on the odometer and I already have to fix the rear brake. I'm being told I have to bleed it. Not too many e-bike repair shops out there. Some bike shops can handle my needs, and other times I'm directed to a motorcycle location. Karens can be a problem. Some people hate e-bikers, whether it's a motorist, a pedestrian, or even a bicyclist. The X-Class is stealthy and you can sneak up on people and vehicles. They're not expecting you to be zippy and they're assuming you're going at bicycle speed. So you need to be aware of that. I've almost got hit a few times in traffic. Lastly, hindsight being 2020, the price was too much at $25.50 altogether. Especially when the Stealth Bomber clone off Alibaba I have was cheaper and way more powerful at 52 miles an hour. And that's it. Those are the only gripes that I have with this e-bike. Now let's go over the pros because there are more of those. It arrived with a charger, manual, and tools. Easy to assemble, just attach front wheel, spoke reflectors, and handlebar. This e-bike is not that heavy at 80 pounds. You can lift it up and walk it up some steps. If it's too much for you, just remove the battery. It'll reduce it by some. It's versatile, nimble, and compact enough to take inside an elevator and park it in the office where I work. It's a good commuter bike, and it'll be a 4-hour charge once I arrive at work and plug it in. Compared to US merchants, the price was just below other competitors at the time. It's totally customizable, and I've seen folks convert it to a 72V speed demon, and even saw a video where the X-Class was converted into a fixed peg moped, which I thought was the coolest thing that anybody could do to it. With the pedals, you can play it stupid and proceed past red lights, stop signs, bike lanes, and sidewalks. Just pedal right through. Next to no interference from law enforcement. They'll slow down to observe me, and then they'll just drive away. I've received a lot of compliments, oohs and ahs, with questions too. Even curious motorists that'll pull up right next to me. If used in conjunction with your vehicle, you can save a ton on gas and maintenance, maybe even insurance. Fast enough to keep up with street traffic at 35 miles an hour. One thing I really like is that the battery will keep its charge for weeks, over a month at least. A 1000 watt motor hub, 52V 20 amp hertz battery, 33 amp controller, turn signals, brake lights, adjustable suspension fork, rear shock, hydraulic brakes, 20x4-inch fat tires, bright enough headlight, as well as daytime running lights, Shimano thumb shifter and derailleur, rear passenger foot pegs, 5-level pedal assist, and the twist throttle will work on 0 settings. There are USB ports on the battery and side of the LCD screen. It's so much fun to ride and screw around on this thingy that I'm not too upset about the pricing. So the pros eventually outweigh the cons, and am happy to have it in the stable. Let's quickly talk about modifications done. We added handlebar for extra mounts, used the XP Light bell on this e-bike, replaced stock pedals with these nice orange ones, added flat out in the tires, found a tank bag that's been recently removed, skateboard LEDs installed onto the X-Class, reflective and regular stickers, switched out the original mirrors we added with a new add motor set, new replacement tires that will show off later when stock tires wear down. This is to my trolls who insult, threaten, thumbs down, flag my post, complain about hopping onto sidewalks, running red lights, blowing stop signs, and falsely accuse me of lying on my videos about speed. Truly, get a life. 99% of you don't even have a single video posted on here to compare with. So you can shove all that holier than thou BS. What you should do instead is create content for us all to see on how we should be doing things like you, instead of being an internet Karen. That being said, constructive criticism is always welcomed. Now, as you'll see, on this channel we have 5 e-bike playlists to peruse through, all of various power, as well as electric skateboards, a Chevy Bolt EV, travel vlogs, gaming PC builds, comic book style drawings, and the very thing that gets us shadow banned on YouTube, multiple firearms posts of everything in the armory. They're so anal about it that all these posts will literally drop in views. That's right, they rob creators of views. How sad and pathetic, all in an effort to bury you. So I am definitely grateful for all likes, subs, and shares to beat those terrible algorithm lords. Thank you to all. I'm trying to grow this channel organically without having to go overboard, but I will if I have to. Well, that's it for me. Enjoy this real speed test reels. Y'all stay well, stay safe, wear a helmet. Ciao, friends.